welcome to Reiki Master Tarot, presented by 1111 Mind, Body, and Soul Healing, LLC. I am so very grateful that you have stopped by my channel to see what story the angels are going to tell today. So, what we have is the name that they gave me is I kept hearing a message that said, see both sides of the coin. This was about maybe 3-4 days ago. See both sides of the coin. So I wrote it down. And then when I wrote it down, I kept hearing balance, walk with your shadow. Balance, walk with your shadow. So today, we are, today is the 31st of May. This is going to post on the 1st of June. We are in the power of the micro blue moon right here, right now. Okay? Because we are in the micro blue moon's power, it's in Sagittarius. That means passion. That means fire. Okay? But it's also touching Chiron. Chiron is the wounded healer. The wounded healer, what Chiron is having us do is to look at both sides of the coin. We are not to just look at one side of who we are. We are not just to look at the good part. We are to purposely examine the parts of us that we avoid because they don't feel good. When we cry, we are cleansing our soul. When we cry and we look at something for what it is and accept it for what it is, release and surrender, we are allowing the healing. And the reason why I can say that with my mind full is because out of the blue, a situation that I have not thought about for a very long time. Hold on, y'all. I don't like dropping stuff on the floor. Hold on. Okay, thank you for holding. Okay, so a situation bubbled forth today that has been there for about 6 years. And I remember I went on my journey full time, full tilt boogie, about 5 or 6 years ago. This particular situation involved somebody that at the time was a best friend. Okay, and I'll say just like that. But there were some things that happened since that time that are very painful. And I'm seeing the Three of Swords. I'm not going to say whether it was a male or a female, just say that it was painful, extremely, extremely painful. And for me, I've been burying it because I didn't want to face it, didn't want to look at it. It wasn't something I did. We're not going to judge. We're just going to say it is what it is. But I had to cry through it. I had to speak through it. I wrote stuff down that happened so that I could put myself in the energy to release and surrender it to the all that is and the all that ever was, to allow the all that is and the all that ever was to heal that for me and maybe heal for the other person. I don't know. Okay, all I know is I had to look at it hard, and it's just interesting that it happened first thing this morning. Okay, where the question came up, I asked the question, Spirit gave me the answer, and it was one that I had to process. So that's what we're doing on this particular micro blue moon. That is Chiron saying, look at both sides of the coin. You got to see them both. Okay, now this is a collective reading for entertainment purposes only, but those that know why. Okay. Let's see, is there anything? Okay, so the full title is Chiron, seeing both sides of the coin, an illumination of twin truths. So our twin, our inner twin, that masculine and that feminine. But now we're looking at the twins is shadow and light. The twin truth. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Master Saint Germain. We're looking at the twins of shadow and light. Okay. They are our inner twin. That is one of our inner twins. We probably have quite a few, but this just came up. An illumination of twin truths. Your shadow is a truth to you. Your light is a truth to you, and because it belongs to you, it is you. Okay, that's what we're looking at today. So we are going to be doing a light and shadow reading. And while I was shuffling the shadow cards, I faced them down, and then I wanted to see what the bottom, something said, look at the bottom card. I looked at the bottom card. Judgment. We're making a judgment of the shadow and the light. We're merging them together. Remember, we walk with our shadow. It's not a bad thing. It is us, okay? It's the things that are part of our foundation. They are a part of our life path. They are a part of our incarnation. So we're looking at them. We are going to heal them by recognizing them and say, you no longer have power over me. Okay, whatever that situation was, person, place, or thing, you no longer have power over me. You do not get to make me feel sad anymore. You do not get to make me triggered anymore. You did not get to make me unhappy anymore. I no longer want to carry you. Okay? I don't want you going with me. Okay? No longer on this journey. There is a line that I do not want you to cross. I'm going to look at you. I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to process you. And then I'm going to surrender and release you to the all that is and the all that ever was. Thank you. Now, this was the card that showed up. When I went to shuffle them, I saw it as the bottom card. Okay, this is before I shuffled it. I saw it as the bottom card. I looked at it and I went, oh, interesting. Okay. Then I put it back in the deck and I shuffled my cards. I shuffle. Because when you put your energy on your cards, you're connecting with the divine guides of the deck and with the angels that are telling the story. For me, I'm connected with the angels that are telling the story. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. So when I ask them a question and they pop a card out, we're connected. Okay, our energy, there's a lemniscate. Okay, it goes around like this, like the figure 8 that's on the side. Okay, and this one, after I got done shuffling, I shuffled for about 4 or 5 minutes. When I got done shuffling, I was putting them away and I was still just putting them in order, popped out again. So I said, Archangel Gabriel says, this is judgment. This is Archangel Gabriel. He had a story to tell right away. So that's what we're going to do. So let's welcome in Archangel Twin Flames of the Chakras. Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron, Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity, Archangels Mariel, Lavender, Zachiel, Amethyst, they're at the Soul Star, Archangel Chamuel and Charity are at the High Heart, Archangel Sandalphon, Archangel Metatron are at the Earth Star. We also have Archangel Gabriel and Hope at the Root. They are also at the Sacral. They are also at the Solar. And they also work in tandem with Archangel Uriel and Archangel Aurora. Okay. Then we have Archangel Chamuel, Archangel Charity at our heart, and then they're at our high heart. So they're here at our heart, and then they are at our higher heart, which is our higher self. Okay. At the throat chakra is Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith, our third eye, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mother Mary. At the crown chakra, the 1,000-petal lotus, we have Archangel Jophiel, Archangel Christine. At the causal chakra, we have Archangel Christiel, Archangel Mallory. At the stellar gateway, we have Seraphim, Seraphina, and Seraphim Metatron. Okay, so Metatron, all the angels do several things. Okay, we also have the archangels of the 7 rays, whose characteristics and their divine intelligence is power, wisdom, love, peace, truth, abundance, and justice. And if you look at all their colors, they're the colors of heaven. We also have Archangel Raziel, who is my creative director, and he's been with me for a very long time. All of the artwork that you see here and all of my tarot cards, my oracle decks, my books, everything, all of the shorts that I create, my long-term videos, this right here was co-created by me, Archangel Raziel, and the All That Is and the All That Ever Was. Everyone is a co-creator with the All That Is and the All That Ever Was. We have higher beings that come in and assist us. And I knew for a very long time that I was connected or attuned to the colors of heaven. Okay? And that's how I knew about the colors first, then I knew about Archangel Raziel. I didn't know his colors were the rainbow until a year ago. Okay? So you never know how things are going to fall into place according to your sacred blueprint. Now, who's going to be telling the story today is the archangels of the 4 directions. Archangel, we're welcoming them and their twin flames as well. Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Hope, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Mother Mary, Archangel Uriel, Archangel Aurora. And at the central sun, the archangel of the central sun is Archangel Metatron. Okay, we already know that Chiron is here. We welcome and acknowledge your presence. We call in the presence of the archangels of the four corners and Archangel Metatron, the archangel of central sun, to protect and oversee this reading, protect it from any and all that do not have our highest good in mind. We ask, Spirit, that you walk with us and you send us the protection to our sacred space of ourselves and those that dwell within our sacred space with us. We ask that you protect any and all that stop to my channel to see what story the angels would wish to tell, and we're asking for you to protect their sacred space as well as the people, places, and things that reside in their sacred space with them. We pray these things to all universal beings in the highest white light that are the law of one. We pray this to the all that is and the all that ever was, with infinite unconditional love, infinite unconditional gratitude. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, you guys, the reason why I take time to be grateful to all of the universal beings. You see I have a dragon over there, right? You have a dragon too. I have a dragon. I call my dragon in. We have been all kind of places. I said, take me to Neptune. We went planet hopping. Okay, there was about 4 years ago where during December the actual planetary parade was exactly the same as it was the night that the Magi were looking for the Savior. Okay, we sat outside for 6-7 hours watching the stars move. And that night when I went into bed, I asked my dragon to take me to every single planet that we had watched line up. And we did. Your imagination is what is real. Okay? Your imagination is what is real. It's free. There is no restraint on your imagination. What is restrained is this vessel, is this body, is this life in this matrix. That is what is restrained. When you say no longer, I am no longer restrained, I believe that my imagination is what's real. That is how I co-create my new reality with the all it is and the all it ever was. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Okay, so if you would, archangels of the four dimensions, would you please give, this is another spread. Okay, so we're going to do this. Archangel Raphael, if you would, please give us the message of the essence of the story you wish to tell today. Okay, so you have two. Overcoming obstacles. We just saw that. Okay, somebody put a sword of truth into this boulder. We just did that. We overcame the obstacle of restraint. Okay, your imagination is real. Okay, you can overcome anything, period. Okay, you have the power to say no. The gates of triumph. Look, this is Archangel Raphael. He's talking about two things today: overcoming obstacles and the gates of triumph. You can overcome anything. Success expands in your life. That is real. Okay, now Chiron, seeing both sides of the coin, an illumination of twin truths. One truth is the shadow, the other truth is the light. Okay, that is a twin that we carry. Okay, thank you, Archangel Raphael. On the left side, what do we have? Rainbow blessings. Remember, the archangels of the seven rays are the colors of heaven. They are the colors of the rainbow. Okay, blessings are showering your life. Believe it, know it. Okay, just give it a minute and you will see it and you will taste it, you will touch it. Okay, first you have to be it. Okay, remember, there's no restraint, none. On the right side, valiant courage, believe, have faith in what you cannot see. Take action with passion. Now, this moon is in Sagittarius, fire, passion. The angels are confirming that's how we walk from now on, with passion. We walk with passion. Thank you, Spirit. Archangel Michael. Let's put these over here. Okay, Archangel Michael, if you would, Archangel Raphael is the Archangel of the East, the Archangel of Healing. You see all the green? This is Archangel Raphael. Look at all the green. Archangel Michael, Archangel is of the first ray, whose color is blue. He is the Archangel of the South. Can you please give us the essence of the story you wish to tell today? Thank you. Look, impasse. Somebody saying, sit still. Reflect and redirect your energy. So what happened today when I was crying because of that situation that came up? I had been meditating. I was meditating to do this reading, and all of a sudden I'm in this full-blown vortex of pain and suffering and misery about something that happened with somebody that was near and dear to me in the past. Okay, that happened because my chakras were open. I was sitting on a bridge between earth and heaven with the all that is and the all that ever was. I asked a question. All of a sudden, I'm in a whole nother situation. So what happened? I had to redirect my energy from trying to get the meditations done. Okay, it's not a struggle for me to get the meditations done. I love being in meditation with spirit. Okay, but I had to reflect and redirect my energy. Guess what happened? One of my daughter's friends came over and she's having a tough time. Guess who she found out does this? All of a sudden, we're in this full-blown conversation. I am no longer in that dimension where the pain and the misery is. Now I'm healing. Now I'm helping to give somebody else a different perspective. Okay? So, value and courage. Sometimes we get into a situation and we have to face it with value and courage in order to heal it. And that's what happened, okay? Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Yes, it is. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Thank you, Archangel Michael, the Archangel of Divine Protection. Archangel Gabriel is the Archangel of the fourth ray. His color is white. He is the Archangel of the West. He is the Angel of Strength and Courage. If you would, please give us the essence of the story you wish to share with us today. Thank you. Ascending the mountain. Yes, we are. Okay, we're on our pathway. We are ascending. And when they say ascending, it's like climbing a mountain. But if you think about a spiral, it starts here. Then it goes around and around, like a staircase. Around and around and around and around. And it goes higher and higher and higher. That is you becoming aware in increments of what is. Becoming conscious of what was always there, but you did not know until you open your heart, mind, and soul to receive by going. Either asking the question. Sometimes just asking the question. Look, I need to see this on the left side. Discovering the truth. That's what we're doing. You stand in the light of truth. Awareness and consciousness. Okay? Look. Reaching your destination. Okay, your light is shining brightly. What is that destination? It looks like a castle in the sky. Higher realms. These are higher realms. And you see the bubbles? Okay, what are they called? Spirit, what is it? Oh, I can't remember. If I remember, what is it called? Okay. Hold on, let me ask the question. Okay, what it is the vessel that your spirit body travels in when you go to the astral realms. When I sit on the bridge between earth and heaven, I am in a vessel. Okay, see the little bubble? That's the vessel. And you're going up to the higher realms on your pathway. This picture says a whole lot. What is that called? Okay, I can't think of what it is right now because I'm somewhere else. It'll come to me when I get done. I have to make sure I put it in the video. Okay, now remember, Archangel Gabriel is set ascending the mountain, keep going forward. But he's also giving us 1010, okay? And this 1010 is telling us, call judgment. What are you calling judgment on? You are calling judgment on the twin truths. Okay? You already know the light side is what is for your highest good. Good. We need to call judgment on the energies that are bubbling up for us to release and surrender. That's what Archangel Gabriel is saying. Archangel Gabriel's color is white. That is the color of purity, pure intention. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel. Can you please give us the title? The essence of the story you wish to tell. Okay, Archangel Gabriel is the Archangel of the North. He is the Archangel of the sixth ray. His color is purple. He is the angel of light and wisdom. What is the essence? Okay, thank you. Navigating by the stars. What are we talking about? Chiron is a star, the wounded healer, seeing both sides of the coin, an illumination of twin truths. Follow your bliss. What makes you happy? So if we're looking at our shadow and we're surrendering our shadow right now to the all that is and the all that ever was, we're calling judgment on it. What is there left for us to do? Follow our bliss. Follow the light. Navigate by the stars. Okay? On the last side, here we go. The Archangel of the seven rays. The rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your light. Say, and so it is. It's already done. Right? This is a blessing right here, right now, because I was in such a state. I didn't want to do the reading anymore because I know I have to be in the higher realms connected to my divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels, and to the spirit guides of the decks. Thank you so much, in order to tell their story. But I was in such a state. I was I was here in the 3D dense energy. I was reliving what happened. But Spirit said, no, I need you to go outside. There's somebody there that you need to talk to. They're in a state where you were. You need to go help them because now you know how to do it. You've experienced it. That's what that was. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Thank you, Archangel Uriel. Archangel Metatron is the archangel, the tallest angel, the scribe of God. He writes in our book of life. And in the Akashic record. He is the human Enoch ascended. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. He is Enoch ascended. He is the archangel of the central sun. He is the archangel of spirituality and healing. If you would, please give us the essence of the story you wish to tell. Thank you so much. I love y'all. Y'all come through every time, every single time. All right. Thank you. Passion and pleasure. Look, this is a blessing. It's me and this camera. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, savor your life. The eternal moment of right here, right now. Okay? I may not have that big, humongous house that I know is in my future. Okay? On a hill with hummingbirds and bunnies and butterflies. I may not be living there right now, but if I close my eyes, I can go and be on that hill with the bunnies, the butterflies, and the hummingbirds. I could sit on that green grass. I could watch it moving in the wind. I could see my house. Okay? I can see my house. I can see the sun glinting off of the windows. I could see the sun sparkling off of the green leaves that are swaying in the wind. Okay? I can see it. I can become it. Okay? I know there are red towels in almost every bathroom. I don't know why, but there's red towels. I don't know why they're red. I never had that before in my life, but for some reason I saw red. Okay? So, passion and pleasure. Savor your life. We just enjoyed a glimpse of what I want that's written down in the journal of my imagination. Okay? It's that easy. You just have to go there. So while I'm talking to you in the 3D, I just went to the 5D and told you what I saw. I can touch the fur on the bunnies. There are butterflies on my shoulders, and there is a hummingbird that is right here in my face, and his breastplate is glowing orange and yellow. Do you see what I mean? Become what it is that you want. Okay? I'm not a hummingbird, not a butterfly. They're my friends. Okay, babies. Thank you, Spirit. So, on the left side of passion and pleasure is embracing enthusiasm. I don't look at the cards. I'm looking over there. So I'm not seeing what they're saying. Look what she's looking at. Look what's in her hand. Look at the energy. Oh my God, Spirit. Oh my God, Spirit, you just did that. Shout to the heavens with happiness. She's got butterfly friends too. She's looking at her flowers. She sees their energy, okay? Embracing enthusiasm. This is what I just did right here, right now. And it's showing up on this card and I can see it. Okay, Spirit. This is joy. Okay? Y'all gonna be crying a lot too. I've been crying for the last 3 days, I think. And they're always tears of joy. And that is coming from your divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels. But remember, you're sitting next to the all that is and the all that ever was. He's sharing infinite unconditional love with you along with everybody else. Okay? So just say thank you. Thank you. All right. Okay. All right. That just happened. Choosing your path. All is possible. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. I am grateful to you. Thank you so much. I'm choosing my path. My path is happy, and if all I ever do is cry tears of joy, I'm going to be good about it because there's something to be grateful for. I am grateful for these tears right here, right now, Spirit. You all come through every single time showing me who you are. I am grateful to you. All right, y'all, let's do this. Okay. As the blue moon enters Sagittarius and touches Chiron, the universe demands we look at both our shadow and light, revealing that our deepest wounds are actually our highest truths. When I only look at one side of the coin, I remain blind to the whole truth. I stand instead. I choose to view the coin on its edge. I can't see the tears. See how tears can bring you joy? I can't see because tears is in my eyes. Hold on, y'all. These are notes that they gave me to read to y'all. Okay. When I only look at one side of the coin, I remain blind to the whole truth. Instead, I choose to view the coin on its edge, where the hidden and the seen become one. The micro blue moon appears. Okay. The micro blue moon appears small in the vast night sky, only to make room for my grandest vision. We just had it. I zoom out, letting go of the details to witness the absolute whole. One more. When Chiron uncovers the shadows and pains I have hidden away, I will not look away. I welcome the moon. I welcome the moonlight to illuminate these. I'm sorry, I can't see. This is still flow. Okay, let's do this last one. When Chiron uncovers the shadows and pains I have hidden away, I will not look away. I welcome the moonlight to illuminate these. To illuminate these wounds, transforming pain into power. Okay. All right, y'all. All right. So what we're doing first is we are doing shadow. We're going to do the shadow first because that's what we're looking at. That's what Chiron is having us to take a look at first. All right? Okay, y'all. Archangel Raphael, thank you, Archangel Metatron. I love you so much. Thank you so much to the all that is and the all that ever was for sharing that beautiful energy with me. I love y'all so much. You always come through. Well, it's your story, but thank you so much for allowing me to be the vessel that speaks the words that tell the story that you wish to share. Thank you so much. Archangel Raphael, can you please tell us when it comes to overcoming obstacles and the gates of triumph? Okay, is this what you want? What do you want? King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is overcoming obstacles? Okay, earthly tangible blessing. Okay, one more for the gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. Okay, someone, a king of pentacles is overcoming an obstacle. Thank you. Somebody's healing. That overcoming is healing. Okay, give us one more for the gates of triumph. Is he walking through the gates of triumph? Archangel Raphael? Okay, thank you. Page of Swords. Something is being cut out. Okay, this is a bright new idea, aha moment, a revelation. Because of a truth, there is forward movement. This is a verb. This is an action card. This says, let's do something different. Okay, so there is a king of pentacles, a king of serpents, a king of pentacles that is doing an investigation. What is happening is he's overcoming an obstacle that was in his way. This is Archangel Raphael, the Archangel of healing. He is able now to walk through the gates of triumph. You know what the gates of triumph are? The 1111. Okay, remember, when we're in a situation, if there's a blockage and there's no growth, there's no forward movement until we take action to change how we look at a thing, that thing changes. Over time, the gate opens. We walk through that gate. That is the gate of triumph. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. Archangel Michael, can you please give us what is trying to be revealed? This is being revealed right now. This King of Pentacles cutting something out. Something is being revealed to him. Okay, that's a truth. Or he's having a conversation. That conversation is having him go through triumph. This is a win for him. Okay, we're at impasse. Archangel Michael, can you please tell us what is being revealed about reflecting and redirecting energy right now? Somebody at an impasse, they're changing, transmuting. They're transmuting energy. Somebody is transmuting something. Okay, thank you. Archangel Michael. What is being revealed? Okay, hold on. Just one, baby. I see you. Okay, hold on, y'all. Are they in the right place? Okay, Archangel Michael. Archangel of Divine Protection. What is being revealed regarding transmutation of energy? Someone was in a vortex. Okay, there you are. Thank you. Somebody was in a vortex of energy was going around and around and around. They had to reflect and redirect their energy. Look, the High Priestess. Okay, so somebody went deeper and got some information. Remember the Page of Swords? There was an investigation. Somebody went deeper and got some, listen to their intuition. They are now changing their mind on something. They're transmuting some energy of a vortex that they haven't been in for a very long time. Okay, they are being divinely protected by Archangel Michael, and they are being given his guidance and protection. Okay, the Eight of Wands, this is the message. Remember we talked about the energy? Okay, this is the message. This is the deeper things. This is what somebody is getting. Eight of Wands. This message is coming quickly. It is new information. It is deeper information that was hidden from them. Okay, they are listening to their intuition. Now, interesting. We are the micro blue moon, okay, in Sagittarius is going to touch Chiron. Okay, the major arcana for the moon card is the High Priestess. That is deeper things. That's in information, occult knowledge, esoteric knowledge, knowledge that was previously hidden. Okay, this just makes so much sense, and it's coming quickly. It's a message. Okay, it's coming quickly. This message was hidden because this is part of the shadow. Okay, somebody's gaining that information right now. On the right side, look, the Knight of Pentacles. This is Archangel Uriel, the Archangel of earthly tangible blessings. Okay, it says Knight of Serpents, but it's actually excuse me, the angels here. It's actually Pentacles. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Wow. Okay, so the Knight of Serpents, this is Archangel Uriel that's helping someone with an earthly tangible blessing. Okay, this person is moving forward. having accomplished something. The Knight of Serpents, Knight of Pentacles. This is something that he's moving forward. He's not just standing still. No, wait, this is the Knight of Pentacles. He's still formulating an idea to do something that is going to bring him earthly tangible blessings. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight, but he's moving slow, strategically. Okay, this person is very strategic. Remember, he's the King of Pentacles. Okay, he knows what he's doing when it comes to his earthly tangible blessings. But there was some information that he didn't have. Archangel Uriel, thank you. If you would, and we already know that Gabriel is calling judgment on, there's someone that's ascending to awareness and consciousness. Okay, they're calling judgment on the energies that in their shadow that are being revealed. They're calling judgment to release and surrender those. Okay, because they know that to go into the higher realms, they can't take the lower realm energies with them. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for jumping in there. On the right side, we have the Four of Wands, stable foundation. This is stable. Okay, all of this is a blessing because of having clarity on a person, place, or thing. Okay, thank you. Archangel Uriel, can you tell us what is being revealed about navigating by the stars? Follow your bliss. What is being revealed about this particular cosmic heavenly movement right now with Chiron? Thank you. Nine of Swords. Okay, there was some energy of somebody being in a nightmare of their own making. Something they did in the past. There was a choice they did in the past that was a cause and effect. Okay, they are now okay. Remember, Chiron helps us to see our shadow. This is the shadow that is coming up right here, right now. The nightmare of their own making. Okay, that is what's coming up. Now remember, I was in a vortex earlier, okay, of pain. It wasn't me that made the decision that caused the pain. Okay, it was somebody that was manipulated by somebody else. Somebody that had low self-esteem. They were in a space of lack when it comes to emotional, mental, spiritual. They were in an emotional space of lack. Okay, their physical, okay, was surrounded by all the trappings of labels, the trappings of money, the trappings of things, of people, places, and things. Out of all of that, I was a threat to their emotional, mental, and spiritual. Just my presence. Okay? So there was a whole lot of things that was said and done. Here's the conversations that put this person in a nightmare of their own making because they manipulated people outside of their circle that crossed over into my circle because they wanted to see me fall. What they did not realize was that when those karmic lessons are sent, the person that is receiving it is the one that is learning, growing, and evolving and ascending from the friction that they sent to them. Okay? Friction causes us, thank you, Spirit, friction causes us to find a solution or resolution. I had no choice to focus on myself, become who I truly am. All of that, I believe, was on my blueprint. Okay? But there's still some energy out there that has not healed yet, okay, that I did not release because of who the person was. Okay? It has nothing to do with anything romantic. The person that I'm thinking of is not a person of romance person. Okay? It's not that. Okay? So, on the left side of this Nine of Swords, the Fool. That was a foolish action. Okay, whoever that was, that was a foolish thing that they did. Okay, look, manipulation. I'm not looking at the cards as I'm telling. This is the angels giving me the words to say. They're showing me the movies. I'm describing to you what I'm seeing in the movies and using the words that they're using to tell the story. Okay, so Archangel Uriel, thank you so very much. The angel of light and wisdom, I am grateful to you. Okay, Archangel Metatron, if you would please show us what is the shadow that is being revealed regarding passion and pleasure. Savor your life every single moment, no matter what's going on. You're always in an eternal moment of now. Be grateful for that particular moment, no matter what it is. Because even when I was in the hard place today, I didn't stay there. Anything negative is temporary. I didn't stay there. And angels came through and said, you have some skills that we need right now. There's go over there. That's what happened. Okay, and that helped me. But now I can talk about whatever it was. When we first started this reading, I was still in the energy of it, and I still wanted to cry. Okay, and it was only because I was remembering. Not that I was full on, but I still wanted to cry. But the more I'm talking it through with you guys, it's getting easier and easier. That's what they mean by processing your shadow, okay? All right, thank you, Archangel Metatron. That was so cool. Thank you so much. May I have what is being revealed? What is illuminated? Okay, thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, wait a minute. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite, unconditional love. Death card, transformation. Okay, we just talked about processing that dense energy brings on transformation. Okay, it brings on transformation, and it also it makes whatever you were dealing with. We just talked about it made it easier. Talking about it, processing it made it easier. It's absolutely correct. Now, what's over here on the left side? The Five of Swords. Now, walking away from the bully, or is this Six of Swords? This is Six of Swords, getting what you deserve. Are you a leader, a teacher? Okay. Are you a follower? Are you a follower or a leader? Are you a teacher or a student? Do you take or do you receive? Okay. The choice is always yours, whatever you decide to do, because the energy that you project is always what you get back. Okay. This is the Six of Swords. This is I can never remember the Six of Swords when I don't have a picture. Hold on, y'all. Six of Swords. 5, 6, 6 of Swords. We looked at this the other day. Hold on. I think there's a transformation. Transitions. Help arriving at the perfect time. Rites of passage. Healing. Moving beyond trauma and shadows of the past. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Look, it's right there next to the Death card. That's transformation. And we have the Nine of Cups. Look, meeting goals, celebration. Okay? Look at all the energy that you put into these cups over these years. And the energy, what? It went into you, the cup of you, the cup of love that you gave yourself. And it could have been on an activity. It could have been a job, could have been a person, could have been your kids, your house, whatever it is. Okay? But this is success. Okay? This is heart's desire, wish fulfillment. It's emotional heart's desire, wish fulfillment. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. So what we're looking at in the shadow, this is the last card for the shadow, is the Nine of Cups. This is success. Okay? That is what's being revealed once we process the shadow and let it go. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so let's do this. We are going to do what is in the current situation right here, right now. Okay? This is what's being revealed in the shadow. Okay? We're going to see what is already here. What is being affected by us reprocessing, looking hard, identifying, seeing, hearing, knowing, processing our shadow, releasing it to the all it is and the all it ever was. Once it's easy, you just saw me do it. Okay? Okay? I'm thinking about it right now. I'm thinking about the person right now. I'm not crying right now. I'm done. Okay? I release and surrender that challenge to the all it is and the all it ever was, so that I can learn, grow, and evolve from it and move on to ascend the mountain. Okay? In increments to get to the top. Okay? Is there a destination? Yeah. But the journey is where you learn, grow, and evolve. Okay? Now, let me do this. I'm going to send you guys these notes. Are so pretty beautiful, okay? I need to share these with you. As the planets align in perfect order tonight, my chaotic thoughts will quiet to do the same. I align my mind with the cosmos, trusting the divine order of my life. As the universe flips my world upside down, it reveals what was buried and what was hidden away. I accept both the mystery and the clarity as sacred gifts to balance my inner and outer being. You can see both sides of the coin. The veil is lifted. You are no longer required to choose between the dark or the dawn. You are the horizon where they meet. Isn't that beautiful? I love my divine guys. You guys are amazing for the beautiful messages that you guys leave for everybody that stops by to hear. You guys rewind these back, write them down if you want to. Actually, they're in the shorts. These are this is the verbiage that I was given to put into the tarot cards, the moving tarot cards on the shorts. All of those short pictures, those are actual tarot cards that move, okay? So, let's do this. If you would, thank you, Spirit. I love you so much. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Archangel Raphael, can you please tell us, with the King of Serpents overcoming obstacles, what is in the right here, right now? Okay. What's in the right here, right now? Thank you, Archangel Raphael. Thank you, all universal beings of the highest white light that are the law of the land. Thank you so much. Okay, there it is. Look, the Eight of Cups. Somebody is becoming emotionally balanced. It's the King of Pentacles has overcome an obstacle to become emotionally balanced. Okay? One of those obstacles for me was the vortex I was in. As I'm overcoming it and releasing it, I am overcoming that obstacle to become emotionally balanced. And you guys just saw it. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Wow. Okay. Thank you. On the left side, who is it? The Hermit. Somebody went within, okay? Somebody is meditating. Somebody is going within. Somebody is seeing their heart's desire, wish fulfillment in the lantern in front of them. They're going into their imagination to see their bunnies, their hummingbirds, and their butterflies. That's what's happening. That's what's flying around in the lantern of this hermit as he goes within to his imagination while he's meditating to see exactly what it is he wants his story to be. Okay? Thank you, Spirit. Page of Swords. Can you please get, on the right side, what do we have? Eight of Swords. Somebody was stuck in a conversation. Somebody was stuck with some definitions they gave themselves, self-sabotaging beliefs. It may have even been opinions of other people, a magnificent creation that came out of their imagination. It's none of your business. Look, you see the swords that are breaking up? They're breaking up. There's 8 swords where somebody was tied down in that belief of what somebody outside of them said to them that they believed as to be true. Now they know it's not. 4 of those lies are being broken up. Okay? Thank you. And here's the truth of it. Look, the Page of Swords. Remember there was an investigation? There was an aha moment, a revelation, a moment of truth, a bright new idea, or it was a bright new truth that showed up. Okay? That's what happened. Wow, Spirit. Okay, give us, let's see what's showing up because of that truth. Somebody's getting emotionally balanced and walking away from something that caused them to be in imbalance. They're walking away from it. Page of Swords. Thank you. Look. This is the Nine of Swords. This is the Nine of Swords. Hold on. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this is the Nine of Swords. This is the nightmare. This is the nightmare right here, right now. But there is a truth, okay, that's laying on this Page of Swords. That's that's 10 of Swords. This is over. Okay, whatever caused this investigation, okay, that's one sword. Here's another sword, this nightmare of their own making because of decision that they made. It's a 10 of Swords. It's over. And here's the 10 of Swords. I mean the 9 of Swords. This is what's being revealed. These two go together. Wow, Spirit. Okay. All right. Now, on the left side is a mirror. Whatever they pushed out there is being reflected back to them. They are going to be able to get clarity on what is going on. Okay, because they're walking through the gates of truth. I believe it's this King of Pentacles. He's walking through the gates of truth because the truth is here. Okay, the truth, he's accepting the truth of the situation that he's in because it's being reflected back to him. He can't dodge the truth anymore because it's in his face. Okay, on the right side, look, the Wheel of Fortune. Your wheel turns in the direction of your choices and intention. He is now changing the direction of his wheel by looking hard at the conversations and at the situation that he put himself in by the choices that he made. Okay, thank you, Spirit. I love it when y'all step in there. Thank you, Spirit. That was beautiful. Okay, Archangel Michael, can you, thank you, Archangel Raphael, that was beautiful. I see the healing. This is healing right here. Archangel Raphael, this is healing. 10 of Swords, this whatever it was, is over. He's walking through the gates of triumph. Wow. Okay, now, this is esoteric power. Somebody is sitting still, change their mind, transmute energy. Okay? Archangel Michael, if you would, please tell us what is in the right here, right now with this High Priestess, with the, okay, look. See the gateway of change? See the 11? That's the gateway of change. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Can you please tell us what is in the right here, right now, because of this esoteric knowledge, listening to intuition, going deeper, finding the key to what they need to open this gateway, this gate of truth. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Positive shift. There's been a positive shift. There's a sense of peace and protection as this person transmutes this energy by changing their direction, changing their mind. Okay, Archangel Michael, can you please tell us what is in the right here, right now? Okay, thank you. The King of Cups, he loves himself. Somebody is toasting themselves, okay? They are no longer in a situation where they are over giving or in a codependent relationship. They're listening to their own intuition. They are loving themselves. X's mom is here, y'all. Okay, hold on just a second. Thank you for holding. Yes, today is a full moon. Oh, yes it is. Okay, so here's what we're doing. All right, so on the left side of the King of Cups, we have the 9 of Cups. Okay, this is heart's desire, wish fulfillment, really? And it's sitting on, this is one cup, this is another cup. Okay, 10 of Cups. This is blessed above your imagination right here. Okay, on the right side of this King of Cups is what? Strength card. So when we release and surrender what no longer serves us, we've been saying that all this time. Sometimes the understanding has to click in. Thank you. I welcome and acknowledge your presence with infinite unconditional love. When we release what's in the shadow or process what's in the shadow, not just release and let it go. Okay, we have to look at it hard. If it makes you cry, go ahead and cry. Cleanse your soul of it. Okay, and then walk with it. Okay, walk with it. Okay, this is us walking with our shadow, not our shadow walking us, because it is still there affecting us as a trigger. Okay, all right, thank you, Spirit. Archangel Gabriel, can you please tell us, when it comes to judgment, what is it that is in the right here, right now? Is that us deciding to process process those feelings that are bubbling forth, that are showing up. Thank you, Spirit. The stars. Calling judgment, follow the stars, follow your passion. Okay, remember, to reach star status, you have gone through the trials and the tribulations. Okay, this is you. Look, ascending the mountain. This is so perfect. This is ascending the mountain, reaching star status. Okay, calling judgment on what no longer serves you, processing it out. Okay, processing it away from you, letting it dissolve. Okay, letting it dissolve away from you. Okay, into the stars. Okay, if you guys look at the short, it's just so interesting. The angels come through every time. One of the cards is a coin, and on the coin, in the front of the coin, this is on the short, there is the sun, okay, the light, and behind the divine masculine's head is the stars. Okay, it is the stars. And okay, I'm in two different places. Oh, in the spiral, the coin is sitting in a heavenly spiral. Okay, it looks like the Milky Way that's going around and around, and you see the arms and things like that on the Milky Way. Well, the coin dissolves. Both the light and the shadow dissolve into the spiral of positive energy of the cosmos, of this full moon, of Chiron, the wounded healer that is helping us to heal from the and merge the light and the shadow. Okay, that was beautiful, Spirit. Thank you. On the left side of the stars is the Eight of Wands. This is a message. This is happening right now. Okay, this is coming right here, right now. This is in the right here, right now. And on the right side, look, the tower. Okay, what's getting the tower? Is it a person? No, it is the shadow. The universe is balancing itself. Okay, the tower is the universe bringing balance to a situation, a person, a place, or a thing. Right here, right now, that person, place, or thing is us, to balance our inner beings. Okay, to balance our light and our shadow. The illuminated truth, twins truth. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so that's cool. We'll leave it there. All right, thank you, Archangel Gabriel. Remember, purity. Okay, we're being cleansed. Okay, of the things that no longer serve us. There is a reason. Okay, for us to become aware of the higher things right now, of the deeper things, of the esoteric and occult things. Spirit, thank you. Archangel Uriel, thank you, Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Uriel, can you tell us what is in the right here, right now for this Nine of Swords that is wanting to be revealed? This is the shadow, the nightmares of our own making, the nightmares that have followed us around, that we hid away from ourselves. What is in the right here, right now, Spirit? We are navigating by the stars. Thank you, Chiron. Okay, look. Two of Wands, make plans. Okay, we're making plans. We're cleansing, clearing to move forward. We have a pathway that we can choose. Okay, right here, right now, we can choose according to navigating by the stars because of the cosmic movements that are going on right now. We can choose to process, okay, what no longer serves us, okay? On the right side, what do we on the left side, what do we have? We have the Empress. Look, the Empress, okay? We have the Galactic Mother that is helping us. We have the Empress energies, the divine feminine energies all over the cosmos that are sending each and every one of us infinite, unconditional love. She is nurturing us. We are nurturing ourselves. She is showing us how to nurture ourselves from our heart space. She is showing us how to protect what is ours from our heart, mind, and soul. The Empress is showing us how to help others, to nurture and protect, show others how to protect themselves. Okay, this is the Empress energy. The divine feminine energy is all over the cosmos. It is galactic. It is global. It is here. Okay, this is the Empress energy that is bringing us, showing us to move forward. okay? Showing us to release and surrender what no longer serves us, to process the tears, process the pain. Why? Because this Empress started out at the dark night of the soul in the Five Pentacles, okay? The Five of Pentacles, the dark night of the soul. She had to go around to the side of the hearse, church, through the gateway of change, okay? Over time, from lessons, experiences, and challenges, she learned, grew, and evolved. This is the end result of that learning, growing, and evolving. She is now in a space of receiving where she can still send out infinite, unconditional love to other empresses that are receiving. Wow, Spirit. Y'all be jumping in here. Hold on, y'all. Let me take a breath. The angels do not be playing. When they say, okay, hold on, Sherry, step to the side. We got something to say. Thank you so much. I love it. I can feel it in my throat. I can feel Archangel Michael's here. Thank you so much, you guys. And you guys, my readings are infused with Reiki Universal Life Force energy and the Pleiadian healing energy of Kiasha, Kiasha, Kiasha. It's in my throat. So when I speak, that energy is projected to you with infinite unconditional love. If you wish to receive this energy, just say yes. If you do not, but you requested assistance, is going to go to your higher self. Okay? Thank you. All right. Archangel Metatron, I love y'all. I love y'all so much. Oh, man. Okay. Archangel Metatron, if you would, please tell us what is in the right here, right now. With the Death card, he's working with Archangel Azrael, who guides us from the dark to the light. Okay, there's a transformation going. There's a transmutation of energy. And what I'm seeing is when I do these shadow and light readings, that there's a cycle. There's something that's over here that ends up over here. But the theme is always through. Okay, so it's the gates of triumph, impact. Somebody's transmuting energy because of a truth. Okay, they're showing love to themselves. They're calling judgment because they have what's right here, right now, are the stars. That they are following the stars, following the heavenly movements, the cosmic movements. But they've all, because of this judgment that they call, they've always. Okay, hold on, y'all. They've reached star status. Okay, they were in a nightmare of their own making. Okay, that is what is being revealed right here, right now with Chiron, but they are making the choice to move forward. They are choosing a path. That path is a path of transformation. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Y'all do that. Thank you. All right, y'all. Okay. Oh, what's on the other side is the Ace of Wands. Remember, any ace is what you deserve. Okay, this is a bright new idea. Because of this transformation, or because of this choice of the Two of Wands, because of this choice of the Two of Wands, this person is getting a bright new idea from the all that is and the all that ever was. When you clear your space, because you walk with the all that is and the all that ever was, the ideas that show up, the manifestations that show up, the things that you never in a million years thought would happen because you were living in your mind was your ego or other things was trying to make you blocked and not see what was there. Okay, when you put your full faith and trust in the all that is and the all that ever was, in your divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels, and guess what? In yourself, your world changes. It's miracles that just happen over and over and over again. Sometimes you just sit there and you go, "What?" Well, I have something. I'm in gratitude for gratitude. Okay, you be grateful, just be grateful, and it just keeps happening and keep happening. But it's you projecting that positive energy onto your heart, mind, and soul, and then you share that gratitude with any and everyone that crosses your path, no matter what they do. Somebody does something wrong, you do a step back. Okay, sometimes you gotta make a telephone call here and there if there's authorities are needed. Okay, nothing wrong with that. Okay, but the energy you project, that's all in my throat. The energy that you project is always going to return to you. Now, the Pleiadian healing energy the word is Ki-a-sha. 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 Now, if you say that with pure intention, Watch what happens. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, thank you, Archangel Metatron. Can you please tell us what is in the here and now, the right here, right now, this eternal moment of now with Archangel Azrael and the card of transformation? Thank you. Strength card. Walking with your shadow. It's right here. Firm foundation, firm inner foundation, firm outer foundation. You are strong. You, oh my goodness, you have released, surrendered to allow, cleansing, clearing, moving forward. Okay, this is walking with our shadow, not letting that shadow walk with us. And that is because you have gone from the dark to the light. Okay, what is being revealed with Archangel Azrael is a transformation of energy. What is causing this to be revealed? Walking in your strength. Thank you, Spirit. I love y'all. Y'all come through every single time. Okay, now there is a Queen of Pentacles. What's going on with this Queen of Pentacles? There's a Queen of Serpents, okay? Now, on the right side, on the side of the Strength card, is the Nine of Cups, okay? Hold on. Did we have another nine? Yes, we did. It's right here. Spirit. Okay, I'm going to show y'all something in a minute. On the right side of the Strength card is the Nine of Cups. This Nine of Cups is the above your imagination. You are blessed above your imagination. This is meeting goals. This is congratulate yourself. This is celebrate yourself. You have cleansed, cleared, and balanced your emotional body. Okay, and I'm gonna show y'all something. Now, this Queen of Serpents, why is she sitting in front of this Death card, Spirit? Why is this Queen of Serpents sitting in front of this Death card? Clarify why she is sitting in front of Archangel Azrael. Somebody wanted to be the high life. Okay, the Queen of Serpents wanted the high life. She was living good. Remember, we were talking about somebody that was in a space of lack when it came to their emotional, mental, and spiritual body. All that they wanted was the trappings. They wanted the life, their physicality, people, places, and things. They had the trappings, they had the labels, they had all of the beautiful things. It was at a cost to somebody else, and it was also paid for by somebody else. It's right here. Okay? Living the high life. It was the Queen of Serpents. Queen of Serpents is the Queen of Pentacles. This person only thinks about earthly, tangible blessings. Okay? Something was illuminated about this Queen of Pentacles. And whatever it is, Ten of Swords is bringing an end to this Queen of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, you guys. Why? Because there was devil energy. This devil energy is being cut out because of a truce. Hope y'all got all that. Okay, they said, go ahead and run it. They said, run it, Sherry. This Queen of Pentacles is clarified by somebody who wanted to highlight. On the left side, look, she's in sorrow. Okay? On the left side, she's in sorrow. Look, on the right side, she's in bad health. That's what's happening. Somebody that was out there doing stuff is now getting returned to sender. Wow, Spirit. Okay, and there, the Death card is here. This is transformation. Something is coming to a hard end. Something's coming to a hard end. Thank you, Spirit. Every single time, angels come through. Everything they do is perfect. Okay, now, this is the last card. This is the last card. It is the Nine of Cups. This is heart's desire, wish fulfillment. This is celebration. Okay? Now, remember, we have light and dark. We have light and shadow. This is the last card of shadow. This is the last card of light. They aligned. They're both the Nine of Cups. Tell me again. Let's say it again. Thank you to all of the universal beings of the highest white light that are the law of one, that are right here, right now, in this room. right here, right now. Now, let me tell you something. Let me show you something. Okay? This was the last card. This is the card. The last cards are the ones that push the story. Okay? Now, who's under the Nine of Cups? Divine Masculine is under the Nine of Cups. Chiron. And for some reason, on the short, I kept getting that the actors or the cards were cards of divine masculines. Okay, we have a reading where for the moon, because of the high priestess being the major arcana, I have two for this particular 2 to 3 days. We have one for the divine feminine, which is the Empress, and we saw her. Okay, and we have the one that is attached to this reading is for the divine masculine. Under that, look, toast yourself, celebrate, say thank you. This is balance of the Emperor and the Empress. Okay, the shadow, and both the shadow and the light is celebration. Heart's desire, wish fulfillment. This makes me want to cry. This was divine alignment. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you to all of the angels that are in this room. I am so very grateful to you. Thank you for that clarification as well. Archangels of the 4 directions, I am so very grateful to you. Archangel Metatron, I thank you for overseeing this reading and protecting it from any and all that do not have our highest good in mind. We thank you for the true clarity and wisdom. We thank you for the understanding of the messages that you shared with us this day from the highest road of the middle path. We thank you for walking with us to help us to incorporate our shadow, to process our shadow, not just spiritually bypass it, but to look at it hard, feel it for what it truly is, understand it, let it go. It is a lesson, experience, or a challenge that was placed there specifically to help you to learn, grow, and evolve. Thank you, Spirit, for walking with us in that manner. To all universal beings of the highest white light, we say thank you. To the Archangel Twin Flames of our chakras, the Archangels of the 7 rays, the Archangels of the 4 directions, and all of your twin flames. Thank you to my divine guides, spirit guides, guardian angels. Thank you to Archangel Raziel, my creative director. I am so grateful to you. Okay, you guys, I'm kind of hesitating because I'm getting the download right now. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Whew, thank you, Most High Adonai Barbello. Thank you to the ineffable, the unknowable Source Creator. We all sit next to you with gratitude to be co-creators with you, and we are grateful for gratitude. We are grateful for you as you are. I pray my thank you to you with infinite unconditional love. I pray my thank you to you with infinite unconditional gratitude to all energies of people, places, and things that have been represented on this light and shadow tarot card spread. I send you infinite unconditional love throughout all space and time and beyond. To all of the beautiful beings that stop by to hear the story that the angels wanted to share, I send you as well infinite unconditional love throughout all space and time. Just know I love you above your imagination, and I am so grateful that you are in the room with me right here, right now. Thank you so much. Let me leave you with this. Just know y'all gonna be crying. They're tears of joy. Just let them flow, okay? They're gonna cleanse your soul of all that is not supposed to be there as we go into the Sati Yuga, the new golden era. It's not just for one country, it's for the cosmos, okay? We gonna send love to every single person on this planet that is walking, okay? They are all here for a reason. All right. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Today, I will not be angry. Today, I will not worry. Today, I will do my work honestly. Today, I honor and respect every living being. We're not just talking about people. We are talking about all sentient beings. That includes trees. That includes rocks. We are talking about any and everything that vibrates. Okay? We are all connected. We are all energy. Thank you, Spirit. Today, I am grateful for everything that I have in my life right here and right now. And I am saying grateful to you. I am grateful to you personally for stopping by my channel, all of my subscribers, Yoga Master Gail, Maestro Austin, Dr. Candace, Coach Joni, Journey Dude in Scotland. I remember Journey Dude in Scotland is the guy that hugs people. He is healing the collective one hug at a time. He's such a beautiful being. Thank you so much. And just so you know, I call everybody baby. Everybody's baby is just part of what I do. I've been doing it since because I had kids. So everybody was baby. Even their friends that came by, Mom Dukes, yep, you baby too. All right. Everybody wanted to be a baby. Anyway, walks in camera every Sunday. Find their information in the description box. Every Sunday, walks in camera. Go somewhere in England, and he's walking through, and there's trees. There's sentient beings, the trees, the bluebells, the grass. Everything is beautiful, and the music that he chooses is unbelievable, you guys. Look in the description box. There are earth angels in there with special gifts that can help you to activate yours. Okay? I love you, each and every one, above your imagination. I'm going to leave this here today. Have a great day on purpose. Know that I love you. Okay? More than you can measure. All right? Have a great Sunday. Thank you so much. Bye.